Hey guys, it's lovely. Every day is lovely. Today we're playing Swipe, Double Shots of Love. This is an older men dating sim. Why did I choose this one, you might ask? Because my dad said... Hear me out. My dad said he gave me the green light to date older men, so I said, why the hell not? Truly immerse myself in something like this. Well, this is it. I'm never going to another dating app again. I slam my phone down onto my nightstand in frustration as I lay back down on my bed and a sigh escapes from my lips. A stir of emotion swirls within me while I stare up at the ceiling with my eyes slowly growing heavy from the weight of my thoughts. Honestly, yeah, same, dude. You ever be thinking and then get tired? You know, at this point, maybe I am the problem. Or I'm just unlucky. Since I never made it past the first date. Oh damn, okay, well. Or the talking stage. Well. Wow. This is really sad now that I think about it. Fiddling with the sheets, thinking about the people around me who are either married, engaged, or moved in with their partners. You're telling me that unfortunately, there's little old me in bed, not with the partner. Old plushies. 5 of them to be exact. Okay, I got like 2 in mine personally, but they're huge, so. Well, there's always my 30s. The bright side is I'll be 30, flirty, and thriving. No biggie at all. I laugh to myself dryly as I picture myself becoming the owner of 20 cats in a decent-sized apartment. That's not bad. As a cat owner, I'm probably fitting a lot of stereotypes right now, but like, 20 cats? Come on. Life could be worse. Just me, myself, and the constant meowing of my cats. Who could that be? I pick up my phone as it buzzes continuously from the nightstand. My screen lights up as I receive an influx of messages from Tanya, my old university roommate. Hey girl, what you want? What's up? Oh, she's a furry. So, how'd that date go? Actually, don't tell me. It was bad, wasn't it? How were you guessing the worst case scenario? And me just refusing to have a profile pic? Okay. We didn't click. Plus he showed up 45 minutes late. I would have left. That's crazy. 45 minutes? Nah. I would have left within the first 10. Unless you're texting me, telling me why you're running late. And there's a good reason. Then got mad pissed over my outfit. What were you wearing? What? The hell? Like, what the fuck? I was slaying. He literally walked in with Bermudas. Okay. And sandals. To a restaurant. Ew. It was correct. He was late, got pissed over your outfit while he looked like that? Uh-huh. Yeah, major red flag dodged. Yeah, LOL. This conversation is so authentic. I love it. I think it's time for me to stop with the whole dating thing. I think it's just not for me. Huh? No way. Look, it's just the apps. It's always oversaturated with desperate people, including yourself. Or AI. Or just people that can't find a date IRL. Yeah, exactly. But you're different. You're special. You're not like the other girls. You're just saying that because I'm your friend, right? Right. No. Anyways, are you sure that's your decision? Hear me out, okay? I downloaded this new dating app a while back, and I met someone on there, and we're getting serious. What? You were seeing someone? Without telling me? Honestly, me. Like, I don't like when critical information is not being told by your friends. Told. Hello? Traitor. We were supposed to die alone together in Hawaii. Why Hawaii? I'm sorry. I hate that I said that out loud. It's just the app piqued my interest, you know? Not to mention high success rate for serious relationships. Before you give up, why not give it a shot? If it isn't meant to be, then it isn't meant to be. Don't worry, I'll make sure you visit you and your 20 cats. Okay, why do you know about that theory? Or that concept? Or that idea? Well, I guess. Why not? If anything goes wrong, I'll hunt you down. Psh. You'll be thanking me. And I expect a bottle of rosé. Okay, new dating app unlocked. So she sends the link, we download the app. Refresh the web page hesitantly. My thumb hovers over the install icon. I really want to do this. What if it ends up the same as always? Then again, what do I lose if I don't do it? That's real. That's real. I bite down my bottom lip as I feel my heart hammering in my ear. My thumb lightly touches the screen, and the download button changes to installing. Wait, 3% installing? When did I... Ah, crap. I guess there's no turning back now. No, that's just fate. Surely. As I wait for the app to install, I scroll through my phone gallery to prepare for my best picture. Meanwhile, thinking about crafting my description. I swipe up to return to the home screen, then swiped icon is ready to launch. Oh, it's swiped. I was calling it swipe. Sorry, y'all. With the cute pink icon beckoning me to open it. Ah, crap. Okay, we made it this far. Press the icon and the bright pink screen greets me. Swiped. Love is blind. Oh, not love is blind. Wow, what a cringe phrase. Anyway, let's start with the usual setup then. Oh, I love this pink background. Strawberries, hello. The AI is talking to me. Thank you for downloading. Yep. Yep, step by step. Don't worry about not scoring a date. We are not liable otherwise. We can assure you you'll be satisfied after using our app. Okay. Let's get on a bit better. Profile. What's your name? Oh, you guys already know, I say as I hit the mic. Jesus, had my performative matcha in front of me. I smacked myself. Oh, forgot an I. Jesus, who am I? Okay. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you, Lovely. So all users will have a random generated icon upon registering. Okay. I love how that's the default icon. Ask some questions. Oh, yeah, exactly. We're foxes, and they're silver foxes, get it? Anyways. She, her. Name is Lovely, and you use she, her pronouns. I love how this is how they ask those questions. This is so, like, fun. You know what I mean? Because they're doing it in the dating app system versus, like, initially in the game. Just checking your preferences. I love that. This is a fun way to do it. Yes, that is correct. Okay, sweet. Let's take a look at how you look like. Oh, I love that. Character custom has not been implemented. Oh, okay, damn. I was looking forward to that. Dang it. Okay, it's okay. Profile is hidden. Other identity. Why? Oh, it's love is blind. Okay. Profiles will be unlocked after a successful first date when both of you are mutually agreeing to continue to seeing each other. Okay, interesting. Please allow at least 48 hours for us to check through your profile. Thank you. Okay. Sweet. Yep. Why does it matter though? 48 hours? I wouldn't even care. 2 days? Who cares? Potential threats. Yep, vetted. No. Oh, okay. Right. That went well. Little coffee beans. 4 hours, huh? Well, I have some time to kill. Wash my bathroom, finally taking a hot shower, and clearing my mind off things momentarily. After taking a shower, I look at myself in the mirror. I would likely do my skincare. Look at myself in the mirror, noting the dry skin and clogged pores. Oh, wow, okay. Cotton pad toner in my face. Sweet. We do a face mask. Love that. Yep. Leftover estimate neck. Yep. Love that. Yeah, let's brush our teeth. Imagine I skipped that. Crazy. Yep, just brushing our teeth. Okay, time for bed. Yep, the feeling of anxiety festers within me as I stare up at the ceiling. That's real. Perhaps this app is my saving grace. My second shot. More like my last. Girl, you're like what, 20-something? Chill. I let out a sigh as I close my eyes, letting sleep take over. It's honestly so devastating when 20-somethings think that like, oh, if I don't meet a person in my 20s, this is like the worst thing that could happen. It's like, I understand the pressures of society, possibly like your family and friends, parents even, I don't know, everyone's obviously like situation. But I'm telling you guys, I'm not in my 30s yet. Let that be a lore drop. But I still don't feel like we as a society need to make getting married, hitched, whatever, babies in the 20s so important because there's so much time. There's this feeling I can't shake off. An unknown feeling of like, something's about to change? Yeah, hot older men. Very soon. Nah, probably just overthinking it. Oh, who's calling? We're waking up. Press the answer with my phone and bring the phone close to my ear. Hello? Oh, good, you're alive. I like there's no morning crowd yet. By the way, there's a shit ton of stocks. Vic? I rub my eyes slowly as I wonder what my boss is calling me. Good morning to you too, lovely. Anyways, I'll see you at the cafe later. Cafe? What? It's Sunday. Isn't it our day off? Oh, I wish it was Sunday. I could watch Princess on Skates Winter Ball with Rowan in the theater and play my guitar. Huh? Sorry, that was like an insane lore drop and I'm so confused. Though Rowan is becoming quite a critic of movies, you know? Just the other day we were watching a cult classic. You know the one with Freddie Starr and Isaiah Hemi? Huh? I hear Vic sighing on the other end of the call. Lovely. Did you check the time? No. As soon as Vic asked the question, I looked at the time on my phone and my eyes widened in shock. Oh my god, I'm late. I hang up the call and get ready as fast as possible, stumbling over my blankets and run into my bathroom to take a quick shower whilst brushing my teeth. I'm late, I'm so late. I try running as quickly as I can, heaving and panting as I make my way to the entrance of Coffee Oasis. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I would be rushing, but at the same time, I'm not about to bust a sweat for a minimum wage job ever. So, never been me, never will be. I peek through the giant glass window, noticing Vic has already set the whole place up, and my breath hitches. I'm so screwed. He's not gonna fight you, girl. I promise that. Push the door open and the bell jingles, signaling my entrance. My boss, Vic, turns to look at me with an amused grin plastered on his face. And our boss is a baddie. Morning, sunshine. You're here early. Everbeast. Huh? What's that? Is that a band? Vic teases as he wipes the glass cup with the cloth behind the counter. Don't worry, I won't dock your pay or anything. Right. Vic chuckles in amusement as he speaks, returning his gaze back to the glass cup in hand and setting it back on top of the espresso machine. Sorry, boss, I overslept. Don't worry. When I was your age, I was like that as well. Besides, you didn't miss much. Minus the tough setup I had to do. My poor back couldn't handle those chairs. Darn those dreadful, dreadful chairs. Vic lets out a dramatic sigh and I chuckle while leaning against the counter. Huh. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, it won't happen again, I think. Please forgive me. No worries. I was just pulling your leg there. Now come on. Vic throws me my apron with a wink and starts setting up the cashier. Counting the daily morning cash at the POS machine. Sorry, I felt like I said that wrong. Vic is my boss, and sometimes it's hard to believe that such a cool boss like him exists. Oh, sometimes his daughter drops by after school. I don't know why I said that in that voice. Still, not over him being a father too. No one rocks the mullet as much as Vic does. So knowing he's a dad, he's already off the list, mind you. I mean, since mullets are back in trend and paired with his mustache, yeah, he looks really good. Hey, Lovely, you've been tying your apron for the past 5 minutes. Whoops. My bad. I tightened the apron and entered the workstation area, looking around for any prep work that needs to be done. Okay. Looks like we ran out of scrubbed filters. I could do that. Glance up at the menu board, scanning for edits that need to be done. Let's gift Vic if there's anything that's out of stock. Oh. Okay. Rock music in the cafe, blasting. Perfect. Helps to get in the zone. Sweet. Turn it down. Can't. It's at the good part. Right. Jesus. Buddy. How are your ears feeling? So much better. You almost gave me a heart attack. My bad, just got a little too excited. A suspicious grin appears on his face. Why? Oh yeah? Why's that? I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna regret asking him this. Well... guess what? Everbeast is kicking off the reunion tour right here in our city. And you know who's going to camp for those tickets? I knew it. Knew there was a band. It's kind of obvious, but... Me, baby. You know how long it's been since their comeback? I'm sure 2,000 years. 10 years, oddly. Rowan was still just a baby when they came and I brought her there. Oh, really? What? You brought your baby to the concert? Hold on. Yeah, exactly. And she was just a few months old. I pray she had those, like, concert headphones. She was jamming at Everbeast while she was still my ex-wife, and I made sure to buy a special Okay, perfect. Thank you. Plus, it was daddy-daughter bonding time, you know? Extremely sacred time. I'm sure. Oh, he's blushing, I think. And does Rowan like Everbeast still? Well, anywho, I think you can man the front for me before these ticket sales go live. Dude, one time I actually, at my job, was in a queue waiting for, what was it? Suga's concert ticket from BTS. Concert tickets. And I got them. Like 2 years ago. It was great. Or 3. Who knows? Time flies. Well, sure, but I do have a question to ask, though. Shoot. Why do you like Everbeast so much? I mean, there's gotta be a reason why. Well, back before you were born, I was a rowdy child with my best friend. What was that sound? Vic's expression shifts as he continues. We were walking down the street during Halloween and we bumped into these guys in glam rock outfits. Of course, 2 stupid kids don't recognize them and thought they were dressing up for the occasion. Then, Tommy, the lead singer of Everbeast at his prime with that glorious mullet of his, now I know why you have one, hands us a free signed poster of their band and says... Vic lowers his voice slightly and imitates an Australian accent. I can't do that, mind you. Dig your costumes, mate. I love Franklin's House of Madness. Yeah, I can't do an Australian accent. I didn't even try, mind you, so don't get mad at me. Wait, he gave you guys a signed poster because he liked your costumes? Yeah, I mean, Franklin's House of Madness was pretty obscure at that point in time. And with the remake booming in popularity, FHOD returned to relevancy. Still, I'm still mad about certain casting choices. I have not watched this. What's Franklin's House of Madness? Got the horror comedy show, popular in the 60s and faded into obscurity in the start of the 70s. And it's getting a remake, but I don't have much faith in that one. Not a big fan of remakes. To be honest, they're just cash grabs for nostalgia. I still watch it with Rowan though, since her favorite actress singer is on there. Oh right, Rowan's into Taylor Smith. Vic nods in agreement with a smile. Yeah, I mean with the re-recording and stuff, Rowan's making it very easy to have my wallet drained. Okay, girl boss. So what happened then? Oh, we were too we don't even know customers, mind you. Sorry, I just like thought I was supposed to be clocked in. Anyways, we were two clueless kids thinking they were just creepy adults handing out free signed posters. So we took it and then went back to my best friend's place. Because he had a TV and I didn't. Lo and behold, the same glam rock stars appeared on the TV doing an interview after filming a music video here in the city, and on the same day I got a free signed poster by Tommy. That made young, scrawny Vic extremely happy. Wow. You know the song, Each of Their Body? The one that cemented their status as rock stars, right? Yep. The MV was filmed in this city, and it's still one of my favorite songs. Wait, do they still recognize you? Why would they? Oh, okay, they do. I'm not trying to be a hater, but I was like, I doubt that. Okay, anyways, I guess he's definitely a mega fan. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten free backstage passes with tickets from Tommy, but the older I got, obviously I paid for my own tickets. Obviously. Except when I took my ex-wife to one of their concerts and asked for backstage passes. Nice. What a flex to say, hey, I knew Tommy from Everbeast. Hell yeah, it was. That's why I was popular with the chicks back then. Okay, Vic. Anyways, on the day of the concert, I low-key thought he had, like, an eye that didn't work when I first met him because it was closed, but I guess he was winking at me. Anywho, on the day of the concert, it'll be a half day. Think you can close up the cafe for me? Sure, why not? Or we could have a full day off. I joke, and Vic lets out a chuckle. I'm not joking, though. Nodding as he sees through my intent. Nice try, kiddo. But I'll pay you extra on that day. What do you mean you don't have to? I would never say this. But I want to. You're just gonna reject. No, literally. Why would you do that? It's not that. It's just, well, just take it, lovely. You can add into that pie you always like as well. I know you want it. I heard that. Vic lets out a hearty laugh and whips out his phone as he types the ticketing site into the search bar enthusiastically. I've never seen Vic so enthusiastic. Then again, it is Everbeast after all. My mind wanders to the thought of a young Vic dressing up for Halloween. I couldn't help let out a snort as a thought. What? Nothing, it's just hard to picture you all dressed up for Halloween. Hey, I'll have you know I take Halloween very seriously. I think I'm gonna ask about the best friend. Are you guys still friends? No. Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't really care. Sorry for asking, though. Damn, you hate him for real, for real. Okay. Oh, even got that consort. The consort? The concert tee on. Vic removes his apron and drapes it over his arm. Alright, I'll head to the back room for a bit to set up the laptop and check on the new stock. Anything, just give me a shout. I wish I could work on stock in a back room in a closed space and with no one bothering me. Yep. Dang. Here's to hoping you score tickets, boss. Right, I'll just sweep the air for a bit and maybe check on plants that need watering. I lift up the countertop door and step out to retrieve the broom near the bin area. A frantic, disheveled-looking man busts in, his eyes wide in urgency and panic. Good morning and welcome to Coffee Oasis. How can I help you? Is he good? Jeez, he looks pretty stressed out. Must be an intern or something to buy a set higher. Are you alright? Can I assist you in some way? Are you Vic? No. Vic is preoccupied with the stocks right now. Maybe I can assist you instead? No, I need to see Vic. I can't call him out unless you tell me. Please, I'm begging you. My job is on the line here. I need to see Vic immediately. ASAP. I'm sorry, unless you give me a reason to call Vic, I can't just... Expensive cologne. Intern lock cases. Who's coming in here? He exudes the unmistakable aura of power and authority, his footsteps echoing with a menacing weight. We're having CEO YN moment. How long does it take to get coffee, huh? I'm sorry, I was just about to get your coffee and Enough. Just get back in the car. With a dismissive wave, the man commands an irritation. I watch the intern run out the cafe, stumbling his way back into the luxurious car parked outside. Okay. Oh. Hey, friend. Interns. The man grunts and scowls as he approaches. He brushes back his hair with an annoyed sigh. He looks oddly familiar. Where have I seen him before? Are you the best friend by chance? Seriously, it's just my usual order and he couldn't even get it. Competence is what this generation is. Okay, chill on that. The man's gaze returns to me and his demeanor shifts, flashing a charismatic smile. Well, hello there. The man greets flirtatiously as his gaze trailing from my eyes downward, lingering momentarily at my chin. Oh, don't like that. Before returning my lips, then my face. A cocky smile playing on his lips. No, literally. I just got like a shiver down my spine and not a good one. I didn't know Vic hired a Yeah, that's a bar. The man gives a flirtatious wink. Okay, what would you like to order, sir? Alright, yes, the usual. How would I even know what that is? Like, don't piss me off. Boy, if you don't give me- tell me exactly what you want. No, literally. Okay, I wasn't gonna cuss at him, but that works too. You dare! I dare, indeed. Yeah. Rest my hand on my hip and stare down the man in annoyance. Rich pricks like you waltz in thinking they own the place and expect everyone to know your damn order. Okay, I'm going off. So I'm sorry, sir, that I don't know your order. Well? Oh no, I'm amused at your... spunk? I don't like that word. You're not afraid, are you? Don't have a reason to. What, were you gonna shoot me? Like... Probably shouldn't. I shouldn't make that a reality, but let me chill. Well, that's interesting. He didn't instruct you at all? I don't think so, sir. I woke up late this morning. I don't... Hello? What a shame. No wonder my coffee tastes awful. Perhaps he should teach you so you can make my coffee. I'm so close to kicking him. Ah, well, typical Vic, always incompetent and thinking he does it better. This must be the friend. I can't. The man chuckles while shaking his head, leaning closer to me. Don't do that. Call out. Or what, dude? Excuse me? Without uttering a single word, I turn away from him and roll my eyes. The sigh escaping my lips and I hesitate before knocking on the back room door. Vic, some guy wants to see you and he's like really annoying. Oh yeah, tell him in the middle of something. Glancing back, I catch sight of the impatient expression etched on the man's face. I would, but he wants to see you, like only you. Is it a complaint? No, more like his drink order. I let out a sigh and hesitate once more. He wears a maroon shirt and purple sunglasses with gold rims, and he's also being a flirt. Son of a... As the door unlocks, I notice a shift in Vic's expression. He steps out. He dons his apron without saying a word. Vic approaches the espresso machine. What are you doing here? I watch Vic grind the coffee beans, his eyes practically glaring daggers at the man. Unfortunately, I have an incompetent intern, much like you as a boss, seeing how you didn't bother teaching your employee about my order. Okay. Right. Oh, what a charming attitude you've instilled in your employee, Vic. The man gives a smug smile as he glances toward me. Now I wonder, where might she learn it from? Perhaps from your own anger issue? Can it, jackass? Don't drag my employee into this. I think I'm gonna hit that speak. I mean, personally, I wanna just not say a word and just like clock out, but I fear we're in too deep, and he's saying way too much. Hey, I don't know who didn't wipe your butt or sucked your butt today, but you're crude, just like your boss. The man eyes Vic with a smug smile while Vic prepares Henry's coffee with the glare. It's a shame such a pretty thing is working for you at this cafe. He's still going at it, even though I've cussed him out several times. It's crazy. The man glances at Vic. I notice Vic's eyes twitched as he pours the coffee into the takeaway cup. You could work for me, you know. Why throw away your dreams and talent into minimum wage or living paycheck to paycheck? I mean, I hear you. But what do you mean, my dreams? How would you even know what my dreams are? Or my talent? I could open so many doors for you. Choose to come with me. What even are you talking about? What do you even do? Like, give me the freaking form with an explanation, all the details. I don't want to hear from you otherwise. Here's your coffee, dude. Vic serves a drink to the man in annoyance. Customer service, Vic. Surely you should know a thing or two, considering how you are in the service industry after all. As much as I appreciate your employee's fiery attitude, one call from me and I can easily put you out of business. This guy. You wouldn't dare. Scared now, aren't we? The man chuckles, tutting a response. Well, not to worry. I'm not that petty. You're an eyesore, so get out of my cafe. The man smirks at Vic before he turns to look at me. It just so happens I have time to spare. Care to join me outside? And if I say no? Well, I can't even... Baby girl, where are you? Well, baby girl. You'd be missing out on the biggest opportunity of a lifetime. Are you willing to give that up? I want to know what the hell you're even talking about. I want to know what the hell you're talking about. What if he is who he says he is? Should I take a chance? Judging by this, I'll lose more if I miss out on what he has to say. I'm just mad confused. I take a moment to weigh the pros and cons in my head, then coming to a conclusion. I'll join you, but no funny business. I'm so glad she made this decision for me because I was not in the mood to make a decision about this. Thank you very much. The man smirks as he picks up his coffee from the counter and walks in front of me. Put it on my tab, will you, old friend? Tab is crazy. You have enough money to pay for this right now, dude. Okay. Anyways, the man exits the cafe and I follow closely behind him. I peer over my shoulder and smile at as Vic gives me an assuring nod. Thank God Vic's chill with this, because what? The door closes and Vic stands behind the counter looking at the I almost spread that as, yeah, in front of him. But, stinky Brit. Vic whisks out his phone from his pocket and keys in the details into the system to process payment under the customers tab. Never mind. I understand it now. Okay. The man pulls out a lighter and a cigar from his pocket, igniting the flame and puffing smoke into the air. He tucks away the lighter, following up with pulling his wallet out, and hands me 2 crisp 100. I need this to happen to me ASAP. You actually have no idea. For what, dude? I cussed you out. Take it as an apology for my behavior. Okay, will do. Give me $200. That's like overdoing it. I would have been like, okay, thanks. Walked off. I gasp in surprise as I stare at the notes in disbelief. Why are you so surprised, darling? I can never say no to giving money to attractive women. Okay, right. The man winks flirtatiously at me and his eyes wander over my body again. No! Just bear with it. You won't see him ever again. If 200 is too little for you, I can add an extra 100 or any amount you prefer. Give me 1K right now. Throw 1K at me right now, and I'll forgive everything you just... Let me stop. That's actually so crazy. The man casually shrugs as he whisks out another crisp $100 bill casually. Bro, just take the money. I hate this girl and her morals. No, yeah, that. Are you sure it's not a problem, actually? I'm positive. I want to leave, so. The man casually exhales another cloud of smoke into the air, then he savors his coffee in hand. Meanwhile, I deftly slip the crisp notes into the pocket of my apron. Well, how do I address you? Oh, right. I'm lovely. Henry. New character unlocked. Yep, we're greeting each other, fighting handshake, I shake his hand, his firm grip speaks volumes about the type of man he is. You can really tell about a man by his handshake. Or so they say, right? The intern hurries over to retrieve the cup and swiftly disposes of it in the nearest bin. Meanwhile, Henry brushes his hand clean as the intern courteously opens the car door for him. Although your attitude pissed me off, I will say not a lot of people are like that these days. I guess. Most of them are suck-ups or booty kissers. Well, might be your places. Hello? At least that's what my grandfather used to say. Right, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. It's refreshing to see someone who's unafraid to tell it like it is. The intern visibly trembles, remaining silent as Henry steps into the car, easily removing the jacket draping over his shoulder. He places it on the seat beside him, while the intern closes the door and walks around to the passenger side of the car. Henry rolls down the car window with a cocky grin on his face. Ah yes, before I leave... You have great potential, and it's being wasted here. Working for Vic. I doubt you'd want to serve coffee for the rest of your life. What are you offering I do, though, dude? Like, you know, literally, what exactly are you asking of me? Let's just say I have a keen eye for talent. You've passed the interview stage, so congratulations. Wow, thanks, Henry. Henry pulls out his business card from his pocket and hands it to me in between his fingers. I'm the CEO of Vortex Enterprises. Technically, my company owns half the town since my great-great-grandfather's time. Henry flashes a charming smile at me as I accept the sleek, matte business card bearing his name and contact number. Ah, yes, okay. Taking the card between his fingers and glancing at it in awe. If you ever plan to change your career, don't hesitate to call me. And I do hope you don't throw away this opportunity. Honestly, this is much to sit on. And I'm more than happy to entertain both business okay, right. I was thinking to myself, like, take the job and just kind of like mind your business, but when he said this, it's not an option. Yep. Now it's lecherous. He's looking at me very lecherous. And I told y'all it sent a shiver down my spine earlier, so... Happy thoughts, lovely. Positive affirmations only. I know good spots here in the city, so don't waste this opportunity to get to know your future boss extremely well. Boy, if you don't... Drive away now. Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass. I'm not into the whole fraternizing with my superiors. But apparently Vic is an option, so... Oh? Well, that's new. I thought Vic would have... Never mind. You thought Vic would have... Boy... As if I'd let Vic. That man has a child. What of what? Don't overthink on this offer. As I mentioned, I have the ability to open many doors for you in terms of career prospects, such an offer doesn't come around every day, you know. Yeah, but like, it's not just that you're offering, dude. Thank you, but if unfortunately you ever choose to stay working for Vic, which would be disappointing, tell him I want you to make my coffee. Okay, thanks, Henry. You're a really good listener. You're a really good listener, and I really appreciate you. Is this something I should really consider? Also, he didn't quite explain what he meant by the would've part. I don't think he needs to, girl. Use context clues. I turned to the back of the business card, the large V gold logo shining under the sunlight. It's truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I could get the dream job if I played my cards right. You'd have to literally do a split on it if you want to work for Henry, that's the problem. Okay guys, and this is part 1 of Swiped. It's just a demo, so it probably isn't very long, but I kind of wanted to feel like that was a good sort of stopping point for today. Let me know what y'all think. If you want me to continue and finish the demo. See new characters. I think there's 4 love interests total, so we've already unlocked 2. Henry got on my last nerve, but like low-key kind of interested in the job, but also like I said, you have to do a split on it. So I'm not 100% sure I feel about that. Vic, I would never entertain a man with children. Anywho, thank y'all for joining me. This is already very interesting. Look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Take care.